So I want to remind people of something. There are always pullbacks when you go through massive runs to the upside. And we are sitting in that right now. In fact, SHIB right now is back down to about 5074. We're actually looking pretty good. This is a very healthy chart, guys. We look actually in great shape right now. SHIB, over the course of the last few days, from the low to the high, we went on about a 16% run, which is pretty much in line with what the rest of the market has done. Now, right now, there are a lot of assets that are feeling pain over the last 24 hours. SHIB down about 2%, BTC down about 1%, Ethereum down about 2.5%. Again, these pullbacks, they need to happen. Okay, it shows sustainability. It shows where support levels are. And right now, SHIB is going to be testing some of these support levels. I would not be surprised if we do come back down and try to touch this 5072 range. I would like it if we didn't do that, but you know, these charts, they get pretty predictable at these times. Now, again, there's no guarantee this happens. There is actually a lot of great news that has been floating around. If you guys haven't seen, let me just pop this up here. Okay, the CFTC commissioners come out and said that the market is ready for spot Bitcoin ETFs. I mean, there's a lot of news flowing around ETFs right now, which is a great sign for the market. Okay, there's this overall embrace. We even had the SEC commissioner the other day come out and says she's kind of baffled why we haven't had one yet. And I've seen some people say, oh yeah, you know, spot Bitcoin ETFs are dumb because they're going to dump on our heads. Well, they have to buy it first, guys. Okay. It's a big catalyst for the market. It's a big mass buying event. All right. You can't buy all this over the counter crypto and have prices not go up. All right. There's not enough behind the scenes in order for that to happen. Now, I will say we did get some negative news yesterday. The SEC came out and charged BlackRock with failing to disclose investments. And obviously I tweeted it out, and here we go. Anytime we get some of this great news coming out, seemingly we get hit with some bad news to try to correct the market. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if there's going to be enough to really push us back at this point. I think there's going to still try to be probably one more big shakeout. All right. I don't necessarily know if we get back down to the ranges that we were at before. It's not looking like it right now. BTC is showing great support in this 34K range. SHIB is obviously, again, holding above that 5072. It's all games right now. Okay, there's a lot of games being played. There's some manipulation that's taking place. If you haven't noticed, every time we've gone on one of these massive runs, we've always gotten hit with some negative news. Okay, I even said that, I think, in one of my videos yesterday. Would not be surprised if we got some negative news to try to turn around and correct the market. That's kind of where we're at right now. But if we do end up continuing to get strength for BTC, would not be surprised if SHIB goes through this climb that I have drawn out here. Right now, we are above that support level. We're kind of in the thick of it right now. We need to get through these ranges. Basically, from here to 4012 is again going to be our toughest range of resistance. So just be prepared for that as we move through the coming months here to close out the year. But guys, we're looking really good. I'm very happy with where we're at. I always secretly hope that we test the downside like a quick wick so I can buy more at lower prices, but I'm sure everybody would love that as well. So be prepared. Big things are coming, guys, but appreciate you as always. Show your love below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.